The following 30 seconds are from the end of my trip, but I wanted to throw this in here to show you the contrast of weather that can occur in South Dakota. Well, I said I wasn't going to capture any of the hike out, but I thought this was worth at least a 10-second clip. Got about 100 feet down the trail and blizzard time.
Hey guys, welcome to Bohemian Adventures. Check out Tim as he goes into Wild Cave National Park on his solo adventure. And while you're at it, check out thewanderingkiltsman.com or The Wandering Kiltsman on YouTube. Alright, get outside.
Hey backpackers! Thanks a lot, Wandering Kiltsman, for that awesome intro. Really appreciate you joining in and doing a little cameo for me. If you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, this is Bohemian Adventures. We'd really appreciate it if you join us on our adventures by hitting that subscribe button and interacting with us. When you're done watching this video, please check out The Wandering Kiltsman at thewanderingkiltsman.com or The Wandering Kiltsman on YouTube. He is quite the adventurer. He's got some death-defying creek falls, actually just one death-defying creek fall, in addition to a few kayaking adventures, and he does some awesome hardcore long through hikes. Anyway, let's get this adventure started rather than rambling on about a bunch of stuff. Welcome to Wild Cave National Park. So here we are, folks, on the Lookout Point Trail, which I'm going to turn into a loop by connecting to the Centennial Trail up north. That way I can make it anywhere from an overnight, just in case it's too cold tonight, to two-night. If it looks like it's going to warm up, then I can just continue down the Centennial Trail tomorrow. So anyway, we are at Wind Cave National Park. I said Wild Cave earlier because it has become a new inside joke between the Wandering Kiltsman and I. And at any rate, I am going to backpack here tonight. Hope to stay warm. It's my first winter-ish hike. Obviously, you can see there's some snow on the ground, but it's about 45 degrees today. Try not to talk too much on this video. I'm going to try and do some narrating with my editing, but we'll see how that turns out. But before I get too far down the trail here, little tip for all you backpackers. Just when you're packing up for trips, make sure that you stop and consider the emotional baggage. There's some weight behind that. Okay, so here we go, down the trail. This is a stream. "2020, a year most of us would rather forget. But we did see some good change, and South Dakota did legalize marijuana. But we here at Bohemian Adventurers are grateful for what we do have, and one of the biggest things that we have appreciated the most is nature itself. So for those of you that have had some struggles in this year, we wish you the best, and we hope you have a better 2021. Get outside, everybody, and have a good time." I think they call it Wind Cave because of the caves themselves, but there's no shortage of it in the rest of the park either. Mouth breather mode. Engage. One of the best parts of this loop is that you enter into a lot of various different scenic changes, including forest and a large prairie that you saw me walk through earlier. So clearly we got out of the wind, and right now I can't hear anything. It's beautiful. Stopped for a little lunch, and just before I did, I saw this guy walking down the trail and started talking to him a little bit. Turns out his name is Tim. So, in case you watch this video, Tim, it was nice to meet you. He's also going to try to attempt the Centennial Trail next summer, which I'm going to try to do for my first ever long through hike. But we got to chatting, and seems like a pretty cool guy. And hope you watch. Nice to meet you, Tim. Odd that the only other human being I see shares my name and my passion for backpacking. So here's a little PB&J lunch, and then I'm going to start scoping out a campsite after a couple more miles. This water's running into an unknown abyss. I'm gassed. I climbed up a big hill, kind of where Whitney and I have camped before, but I went up a little higher because I was continuously looking for something over the ridge because it's going to be really windy tonight. But I made camp. I don't have the most spectacular view in the world, just a forest over here, but again, I wanted to tuck in because it's going to be windy. I'm going to go have a snack and snacks. and sit on a ridge and chill out for a bit before the sun goes down. And then I'll hopefully get maybe a sunset tonight. I'm not quite sure, but just happy to be at a camp. Great, about an 8-mile day, like I said, and I'm having a real good time.
Earth, if it just a wham whap.
Lenny and Larry's complete cookie for when you feel like eating a cookie.
The hills are alive with that sound of music.
All right, everybody, so the sun is setting at 5 p.m. Thank you, Daylight Savings Time. Really appreciate that. But I'm thinking that tomorrow is going to be in the teens, and I do not yet own gear for those types of temperatures. So I'm thinking I'm going to hike out tomorrow and hit the road, but I might do a stop at Mount Rushmore or Crazy Horse or something like that. I haven't been to the Mount Rushmore in about a decade, and it's still kind of cool. Want to make sure Christy Nome isn't chiseling Trump's face on there right now, because I might have to stop her or throw a rock at her or something like that. Anyway, thanks again to the Wandering Kiltsman for the intro, and check him out on thewanderingkiltsman.com and on YouTube. And I think we're going to call her a night, and since it is 5 p.m., I may just skip the hike out, since we've already got footage of that trail anyway, and lay in my hammock tonight and edit this video and get her knocked out so I can go home tomorrow and sleep. One last shot at letting you guys know that we really, really want you guys to subscribe to our channel, Bohemian Adventurers. We really appreciate our channel building because we're really hoping to get rich and famous someday, so we don't have to work. So let's get that 200 subscribers all the way up to like 2 million. One of these videos is bound to go viral due to our stunning personalities. Anyway, thanks again to Wild Cave National Park, aka Wind Cave National Park. My second time out here, and I must say that it probably ranks in the top 3 as far as awesome views and sweet camping, freedom to wander on a lot of awesome trails and not many people. So goodbye, everybody. Happy 2020. We will see you soon.